Takuwa niko na Patoranking leo kwenye Friday Night Live ya East Africa TV. Unasikiliza muda huu kupitia East Africa Radio. Pia tuko live kupitia Facebook ambao ni facebook.com/atv.tv. Nitakuwa niko na Patoranking, amekuja Tanzania kama masaa 24 yaliyopita na alikuja of course kumzungumzia na kumtambulisha msanii wake na wimbo wake ni wewe, msanii wake ambaye of course ni Mtanzania anaitwa Walid. Welcome to the show, Pato.
Thank you, man.
You good?
Thank you. Yeah, man, I'm
it's
good.
Crazy. You've been doing a lot of interviews since you arrived in Tanzania.
Yeah, just one of those things, you know, doing the things that needs to be done, you know.
Yeah, so this is your last one. You'll be flying tonight? You'll be leaving tonight or tomorrow?
Yeah, tonight,
man. Yeah. Okay, so I just want to know, everybody knows where Patoranking signed this Tanzanian artist. His name is Walid. But how did you guys meet?
I met Wally through a friend of mine. You know, we were staying together. You know, and he was like, "Yo, Pato, I need you to listen to this kid." I said, "Okay." He sent a song, and I don't understand Swahili, but I fell in love with his melodies and, you know, how he makes music sound. You know, and that was it for me.
Okay, so basically that's the talent that you saw in him that you decided to sign him.
Yeah.
Everybody was surprised considering that you got a lot of talent around you in Nigeria. Why did you pick a Tanzanian? And everybody was like saying, oh, right now the Tanzanian market is so big. Maybe Patoranking wants to penetrate the market through Walid. And everybody had his own answer. I just want to know from you, what did you see that was so important to sign a Tanzanian from that perspective of a Tanzanian?
You know, the vision of the company, Amari Music, is to be one of the biggest music company in Africa, and it's not just about Nigeria. You know, I'm a global artist. I'm an international artist, and I've got fans everywhere. So when we signed Walid and Gracie, we signed both of them at the same time, and you know, Gracie is from Nigeria, Walid is from Tanzania, so you never can tell. The next person might be from Burundi or Ghana. Yeah, you know.
That's good. Does Walid want to work in Tanzania, considering that he's been in different countries? Which countries has he been?
He grew up in Amsterdam. He's been in Amsterdam all his life. Yeah.
Okay, so does he want to come to Tanzania? Is he ready for the Tanzanian music industry?
He's moving back to Amsterdam, to Tanzania. You know, he has to come back because there are some things you can't change. Charity begins at home, so he needs to be back home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you got connections with the Diamonds, you got connections with Mavoko, you got connections with Naril and Aika, you know, the Tanzanian bongo flavor industry. They love you, they've worked with you.
Thanks,
Are you looking for Walid to do any collaborations, any work with any Tanzanian artists so far?
Yeah, you know, it's music, you know, it's a thing called music, and I'm sure he's ready to explore, he's ready to work with everybody. You know, I know he's just the kid that wants to make music. He wants to do music, he wants to sing, and from the label perspective, we are open to work with anybody that is ready to work with Walid.
Yeah. So Walid ameshatoa ngoma yake inaitwa Ni Wewe, ilitambulishwa jana kati anafanya mkutano na vyombo vya habari. Patoranking alifanya hivyo. We're going to listen to the record later on. I just want to know right now, we're talking about Patoranking. You know, it's crazy that, you know, Davido has spent a lot of time outside Nigeria, and last year he talked about it, saying he wants to come back and do music from Nigeria so that he doesn't lose the fan base that he already has. The same thing with D'banj, but I hear sometimes you spend a lot of time out of Nigeria. At the same time, you got the good taste of music for Africa. But I just want to know, you know, how is it possible that you guys sometimes lose yourself? You end up staying a very long time outside Nigeria, that you find yourself losing the market or the fan base that you already built in your own country. How does that happen?
I'm going to speak for myself, you know. If there's anything I understand about the music business is, you know, just knowing your own target audience, you know, knowing your fans and what they want. And I'm still trying to understand my fans. And by the grace of God, I'm giving them what they want. You know, I know I have people that listen to Patoranking, that love Patoranking music in this part, that part, this part, that part. So whenever I'm dropping a song, I just have to play in their mind. I just have to play around their mind to know if this is what they would like, you know. So I try to balance it. If I want to go international, home to me is international. If the heat is not felt at home, they won't feel you abroad.
Yeah.
So I just think I just need to make sure home is all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Home is already international.
Exactly.
If it's a success at home, it
Yeah.
will be a success worldwide. I just talked to you about Available. You know, Available is one of those records that just came out, and when you listen for the first time, you won't think it's a hit. But later on, when you stand up and you start going with the rhyme, you find, oh, I'm dancing to this thing. And then later on, DJs started talking about the record, saying it's a sample from a record from South Africa, Chukucha. But you never talked about it, and you never credited the record, saying, oh, this is a sample. I know most artists sometimes do that, and sometimes most artists don't, but I just want to know, is it a sample? And if it's a sample of what record in Africa?
Actually, to be honest with you, this is the first time I'm hearing this.
This is the first time
I'm hearing
somebody's asking you about Available being a sample of a
Exactly.
certain record in South Africa.
Exactly, because what I did was big shout out to DJ Maporisa for sending me the beat, and big shout out to DJ Vista and Katsiko for making the beat. You know, when Maporisa sent me the beat, I said, yo, I like this new vibe in South Africa. Then I was shooting The Voice Nigeria in South Africa. So I was like, yo, because I love to explore. I like to try new things, you know, and to me it was a challenge because first of all, I was thinking, how would my fans relate to this music?
Yeah.
How would Nigerians take this music? This is not our thing. How would Africans, my fans in Tanzania or Kenya or Uganda, my dancehall fans, how would they relate to a Patoranking doing a
What is that?
record? Yo, that's the name of the genre. Yeah.
Okay.
You know, so those are the things playing around my mind, and I was like, okay, I would give it a try.
I'll give it a try.
And I jumped on it.
True that.
You know, I jumped on it, and you know, from the hotel room that the song was recorded, you know, the energy I got from the people around there, I knew the song was gonna be massive.
Oh, you recorded it in a hotel room?
Yeah.
In which country?
South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, tunayo ni wewe. Tunayo. Ni wewe. Tunayo. Ni wewe, right? We got it. Ni wewe ya Walid ambaye ni msanii wa Patoranking under his record label. The name of the record label is called Amari Music. Amari Music. Mwana bana tayari na wasanii wawili, mmoja wa kike anaitwa Gracie kutoka Nigeria, wa pili ni Walid kutoka Tanzania. Ni wewe ya Walid, the video is out kupitia East Africa TV. Patoranking, you're always in the USA, but you've never done a record with any artist in the US. What's up with that?
We're working on a whole lot of stuff, and you know, I'm somebody that I really like to take my time to do things. You know, I want it to be very organic. You know, I don't want it to be poof.
Yeah.
Because if you're rushing, you're crushing. You know, and I just want to take my time and do the right thing.
Before Coke Studio, you were supposed to do a record with Alikiba.
Yeah.
But the way Alikiba amefunga ndoa leo, Alikiba got married today in Mombasa.
Oh, really?
So we gotta give a shout out to Alikiba. Alikiba amefunga ndoa leo bana. We gotta give a shout out to Alikiba. You were supposed to do a record with him, right?
Yeah, congratulations, Alikiba. Congratulations, my G. Such a good guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love the vibe we had during Coke Studio.
True that.
Awesome guy. And he's a great music maker as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Katika. Ooh.
You guys were supposed to do a record together. What happened to that record?
Yeah, you know, when you make records and you're trying to put an album together, because it was supposed to be for the album, the God Over Everything album.
Yeah.
You know, but I guess one of the reasons was because the song came in late during the whole submission process, that selection process. Yeah. You know, but Ali, come on, definitely we'll do one still, you know. Yeah. Definitely do one.
True that. I know you don't like to be asked this question about you sounding like a Jamaican artist, but you told me already that you'll be working with some Jamaican artists. Does that bother you when people ask you the way you sound? Okay, you're from Nigeria, so but you sound in your music when you do dancehall, you sound like you're from Jamaica. Does that bother you?
Not at all. You know, these people are Africans. Okay. They're all from here. You know, and they all come from Africa, and it's art in, you know, even though it's been done somewhere, you know, farther than home, it's still art in, and you know, it's just a choice of language. The same way an Englishman will want to learn Spanish.
True that.
Yeah.
Was it last year or this year that I saw you became a father? Was it this year or last year?
No, that was Love You Die.
No. I saw you with a picture of
a baby
and the mother. And
that was in the video.
That was in the video.
Yeah,
that wasn't true. It was a rumor, right?
That was the video for Love You Die.
So how many kids do you have?
None.
No kids. There's this thing they call in Nigeria where artists who don't have kids have the great pull-out game. The pull-out game is where I can't explain that. I can't explain that, but how come, you know, all these stars, all these big stars in Nigeria, they got baby mamas, you know, like all over the place. Most of their stories you hear the whole year is about the drama that happens between them and their baby mamas, and you ain't got baby mama. How did you manage to do that?
Yeah, I can only speak for myself, you know.
And
you know, I'm just being careful.
with what?
I'm just being careful. I want to do it the right way, so I'm just being careful.
Is it that you haven't got the great baby mama yet?
No, it's just me doing it the right way, and you know.
Patoranking's been having a very tough day today. You know, he's been doing a lot of interviews. Hii ndo interview yake ya mwisho in Tanzania. Thank you very much for coming to the show.
Thank you, bro.
It's
Thank
crazy,
you.
yo.
This is lively.
Yeah, man. So, you guys want him to do something like what? Which song? Which song? No kissing. They just want you to do a little bit of no kissing. Yeah, faster, you know, to get you hyped up for the road to the airport. Yo, you do something right now. Patoranking on Friday Night Live. Come here.
Okay, let me do it from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey! Patoranking on Friday Night Live. That's how we do it, yo. Hey!
We are old customer. We are the one in whoosh!
Set to fight and we quarrel. We gon' settle when everything is not well. Girl, me can be gentle. No other girl with me heart well. Two of us like pot and kettle. I just can't tell why we fight and we wrestle. I saw the mama, me get jolly. Where's it?
Yes. Patoranking on your Friday Night Live, yo.